Our brains are like many other organs. It will think all on its own without you telling it to. But sometimes these thoughts are obsessive, dysfunctional, negative, or not in alignment with our goals. And what a lot of people don't realize is that some of the thoughts that we think are not even ours, which is crazy to think about what that means. That we could just be walking around with other people's thoughts, opinions, and viewpoints running around, wreaking havoc in our mind rent-free. So it's time to get our brain under control, just like we do the other aspects of our life. And this is so much more important because our thoughts create our emotions, which then create our behaviors. And round it goes. This discipline is the secret to crafting your life the way you want it to be. So here are the steps to rewiring your brain. Let's go. Step number 1, awareness. How often have you been in a bad mood and you have no idea when it started? This is a sign that you're not aware of your thoughts. Step 1 is to become more aware of each thought that we think. To start doing this, it's best to write down your thoughts. So you're basically isolating each thought, which may seem like a lot of work, but that's exactly what we want to do. We want to take our brain out of autopilot. Step 2, question. Look at each thought that you've written down and ask yourself, is that thought coming from me? Is that my voice speaking? Or is it somebody else's thought being placed in my head? Step 3, identify. If this is my thought and my voice, do I really feel this way? And if it's not my thought, whose is it? How long has it been there? Why is it here? Step 4, judge. Is this a thought that I'm okay with keeping? Is it benefiting me? How does it help me in my life? Step 5, expel. Pinpoint each thought that you don't want to continue thinking and banish it from your mind. These thoughts will try to creep back in at first, but the more you practice this, the more efficient your brain will be at shutting them down. This may feel overwhelming at first, so start with one thought and go from there. Step 6, vocalize. Now pinpoint the thoughts that you want to continue to think and make them into a mantra. Say these words at regular intervals throughout the day or turn them into a melody. The spoken word and anything melodic has the power to raise your vibration, which is what you're doing here. You are pulling your brain out of the muck and causing it to rise above into the realm where all the hope, positivity, and possibilities thrive. Step 7, rinse and repeat, and watch your entire life change. Don't be discouraged if it takes you a while to get the hang of this. Remember, progress is not always linear. We go forward a couple steps and back one sometimes. Take time to rest from all of the deliberate thinking. Practice self-care and then start again when you feel renewed. Peace.